Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aquarius, we're going to look at energy outside of you, and we're going to look at your energy, and that's what I got. That's what I do. I'm just getting right into it with the cards. All right, energy outside of Aquarius, and Aquarius, what is going on? Control. Somebody outside of you, something outside of you is controlling itself, or it's in a very controlled state, manner. You are in appearance. Okay, the first thing I want to say is, Aquarius, however you're presenting yourself is not what's really going on for you right now. That's what's very obvious here. Judgment and loss, sovereignty. Wow. There's a very this is really intriguing. Okay, this kind of feels like somebody who's with judgment, loss, and sovereignty is someone who's either taking a loss to gain their sovereignty, or somebody who feels like they're losing their sovereignty, which is really interesting because the energy outside of you is control. So I don't know if somebody outside of you is trying to control something in your life or your outcomes. Yeah, I'm just making sure. Everybody go. I don't know. All right. Sorry. But right now, like, okay, I feel like Aquarius, there's something going on for you, and I don't think it shows. I don't think anybody can see it. You're doing like a really, really good job of disguising something that's going on for you right now. I kind of feel like somebody outside of you is being really controlling. And it's like either trying to take a loss here to get your sovereignty. I mean, sovereignty is a really important thing. And when you have someone around you who's pulling out the control card. So the other thing I want to say, if there's sort of like a whirlwind of energy, like a storm, a personal storm, you're weathering it really well. At least outwardly, you look pretty cool and collected here with that. The control card. Oh, damn. Strategy Red Fox. This is not a good energy outside of you. This is not a good energy. If I remember this card correctly, this is a very manipulative energy. It appears as something, but it is something else. Okay, you've got appearance and song lines with the orca. Wow, this is really okay. The energy outside of you, Aquarius, is not good, but your energy here is very very protected. For one thing, I feel like very protected. The fact too, I feel like this child these orcas are almost trying to come in to communicate with this child. I'm hearing the appearance of the orcas. That might even mean something significant for you. Like orcas could actually symbolize something, or like be aware of orcas. You see it on somebody's shirt. It's almost like it's just coming out for me like that. If you guys are seeing some sort of orcas here, it's like the universe, your guides, trying to communicate to you. They're coming out of the water and into the air. Song lines. This could also be, when this comes out, like if you hear a song on the radio and the lyrics mean something really like significant to you, or they seem to relate to something going on in your life, like it's uncanny, the lyrics, or you wake up and this song is suddenly going through your head. I really feel like that's your guides around you. So let's just say, Aquarius, I feel like under the surface too, whatever this is, you're weathering it pretty well, both internally and externally. This energy outside of you is not good. I'll tell you that right now. That's a son of a bitch energy. Control with the strategy red fox. Equality seahorse and freedom. What the hell? Right? I mean, now you've got equality and freedom and a loss of sovereignty and judgment. Ooh, there's some heavy karmic shit going on in this. And I want to say whatever this is feels like it's building up a pretty bad karmic energy. Because yours looks really... Now, okay, so here's the thing. Because you also have Medusa, you got to watch what you do around Medusa. Because it could turn you to stone. And I don't know that necessarily that this is like something that you would do. I don't know if you could do. You're just turning people to stone today, Aquarius. But you've got some serious guidance and protection around you with all these orcas coming in to connect with you. There's also, you know what? I'm really getting the feeling of like a spiritual warfare. Oh, honey, we need the tarot. We need the tarot on this. I don't know. With sovereignty is the Morrigan, and I don't imagine, like, you don't... The Morrigan's pretty tough. Okay, let's keep looking at this Aquarius. I just wanted to, like, just pull cards out and see. It's kind of sometimes the most interesting readings. All right, this energy, oh, okay, Chariot, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. There's a lot of significance here, though, with the imagery that's going on. Yeah, there's something here. There's honestly something here that's blocking your sovereignty. And it might even feel like you have to lose some sort of element of your sovereignty to have a new beginning, that there's some sort of judgment being placed here. Now, what I'm seeing with these cards on this energy with control in the red fox is it's almost like a gatekeeping energy. But it feels like someone trying to prevent something here. Like a block. It feels like it's blocked. And because the Chariot is trying to get this movement forward, but look at this, the way the Queen of Pentacles is standing in front of there, and we have control over here. It's control and manipulation. Control is strategic manipulation. And I say, like, yeah, there's probably some sort of long-term goal that's over in this energy over here, and it's a block. Like, there's a serious block. She's got the key to the gate, right? But it's like you can't pass her. And then you have like the Ten of Swords. There's a part of you, there's a part of something here that is a painful... I'm going to tell you right now, Aquarius, I don't know who or what this is on this side, but it feels like an awful lot that someone wants to control you, your outcome, your personal sovereignty, your freedom. And in trying to do that, they want it to be like the end of you. I don't know how else to describe it. It's really, really malicious. Now yours, okay, you've got the Page of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. I almost feel like that you kind of right? Like there's this sense of casual observance with the way she's standing in this card, like casual observance. Casual observance, and the Page of Swords is observing and learning. The Five of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles tells me this isn't the first time you've been through this rodeo. Particularly because the Knight of Pentacles is looking back at this Five of Cups. It's almost like revisiting something here that's incredibly disappointing. But also with the Knight of Pentacles, like you continue to make a plan. You continue to forge forward steadily and consistently. Let's clarify. Oh, it's at the bottom. The Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Fool. Weird energy, man. Weird energy in this reading, Aquarius. So the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Fool. I almost feel like this person wants to remake you somehow. Like, okay, the end of you, the death of you, so to speak, with this Ten of Swords. And then the way she's like kind of trying to recapture something with this skull. This just feels really toxic. Wanting, oh my God. There's energy vampiring here? Holy shit. What is this? There's energy vampiring. I'm also getting like with the skull. I haven't said it very often on my channel in my readings because I only really say it when I see it up front and pretty strong. But I wouldn't even be surprised if somebody was doing a little bit of black magic or something here. Some sort of negative spell work. And I know some people are like, Sydney, this is a terrible reading. Like, you gotta read the cards. You can't lie about shit like this. Why would you ever lie about like this kind of energy so that other people could feel really good if somebody needs to know what this is? So like, I never get that when people come in and are like, oh, this is not my reading. What's wrong? Why are you reading the cards like that? Because it's control, and the red fox in this deck is specifically about strategic manipulation. It's pretty bad. And the gate is being blocked. There's a loss of sovereignty and trying, almost you would say like, equality in freedom. So somebody here doesn't, I feel like, want Aquarius to have the same level of freedom that perhaps they have, or more freedom than what they have. And I do feel like there's an intention here, Aquarius, that whoever this is resonating for, that this energy wants to energy vampire you. I'm really getting spell work with this Two of Wands in the skull. And then the Fool is almost like painting the picture that they want to see, painting the picture and how they want you to be. It's weird. I don't know that I've ever walked into an energy like this in a reading. So one of the things that's coming up, like, now it's a little extreme, but if it's for someone, you need to know. Because what's coming up in my mind's eye with this is sort of like not quite that extreme. I'm going to say that. You know, it's almost like somebody that kidnaps someone and keeps them hostage in their house. And they... even though it's toxic, it's psychotic, it's like they don't observe that, and they continue to like order KFC for dinner, but you're chained up at the table and we're all pretending that we're enjoying this, aren't we? It's a little bit like that. So I don't know what this is. Just be careful. I know I'm not even focusing a lot on your energy because this is the concern I have over here in your reading. I just see you really sort of steadfast, watching and observing. I almost don't want to say too much either, because if there is a cross-watcher who's toxic, I don't want to give your shit if give you shit away in that Aquarius. Because this isn't good energy. It doesn't, if you're a cross-watcher and you know you're this, you don't deserve to know what Aquarius energy is or what they're doing. Because something wrong with you. Something seriously wrong with you. If you're a cross-watcher and this isn't your energy, it's not your reading. So don't get upset and don't worry about it. But there's something here that ain't right. I'm not going to clarify you, Aquarius. I'm not going to do it in this reading. I've just kind of said what I see here. I think you have a lot of spiritual protection around you. I think you are weathering a storm quite well. I do feel like you observe, and you observe a lot with the Page of Swords. You take it in. You've been through this rodeo before with the Knight of Pentacles, looking back at this Five of Cups. You've relived it over and over again. And the Knight of Pentacles, I know that you have a plan and that you're steadfast and you keep moving and nothing is swaying you. That's all I'm going to say about your Aquarius. And I'm going to look at this. So, control. I'm not lying about this energy. You just got the Eight of Swords and the Emperor. The Eight of Cups. This person, oh my God, is emotionally disconnected. They, wow. This is, I was hearing like Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm like, I don't think it's that bad. But there is a huge emotional disconnect, right? With, like, it's almost like not observing a person as a human being. I don't know if some of you have recently met someone who's like a serious, this isn't even narcissism. There is like a serious chemical imbalance or something going on here with this energy. This is beyond narcissistic behavior. Like, this person will do anything to block you emotionally and mentally, right? Like, talk about strategy and manipulation. Emotional and mental manipulation. If you feel like there's something is not right about somebody that you're dealing with, especially if you've just met this person, oh man, I would run the other way because something isn't right about this. Strategy, the Red Fox. See, like, they're showing up like something that they're really not. But it will be revealed. The Hermit and the Queen of Cups. Okay, I feel like this person really holds back any sort of emotional expression. Or they do it on a very intimate basis. Oh, you know, the other thing I want to say too is this person loves themselves. With the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. Coming out with the Red Fox and strategy. If you didn't have the underlying that you have, I would still see that there's some sort of major block going on here, but I'm really concerned at the fact that you have loss of sovereignty, equality and freedom, and really coming off this Two of Wands is like trying to take someone's energy. Like, that's almost the dream. Like, it's an obsessive. It's kind of an obsessive, unhealthy. The Ten of Swords. The Lovers and the King of Cups, or the King of Wands. See, I feel like this energy, right, the end of you. So the end of you, it doesn't want you to have choices and freedom, because the King of Wands is who I would feel is also the one who really goes out there and does what they want to do. They show up in their life. They live their life the way they want to. Geez, the Two of Wands is at the bottom again. This is not either. I want to say too, like if this is, because with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords and the Hermit, like some of you could be dealing with someone you haven't seen in a long time. That's quite possible. And if that's the case, this person could be dealing with something that is really unhealthy or very toxic. Whatever this energy is, I feel like you are dealing with this, like almost in a direct way. It's a present way, or perhaps this, but the red fox, it feels like it could even be indirect. It could be covert. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I got. I'm going to go do the extended. I'm just going to leave it open. I'm just going to pull cards in the extended and see where that goes. Whoa, Aquarius. Damn, I feel like I need to sage, actually, after I do this reading. All right, Aquarius, there you go, my friends. Thank you so much. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves and be careful. Bye.